Let's get it right. Today I want to speak a bit on phonology, which is a property of communication. Phonology have to do with the accent with a person of a person. And we know, especially in a country, Nigeria, like this, where we have different tribe and different languages, so we expect that accents are going to be a bit like hindrance. But understand something, that accent is not a measure of intelligence in communication, but it's just that sometimes it's like something that infiltrates, something that disturbs. For instance, let's look at what are the accents. You need to understand that there are some alphabets, there are some phonetic symbols that you can have in one language and you don't have it in another language. So if you have it in one language and you don't have it in another, what will happen is that if I want to speak a language, I'm going to substitute it with something that is close by, something that is almost the same, but if it's not actually the same. Now, for instance, let's talk about the Hausa person. Ideally, the Hausa person does not really have the alphabet P in their own alphabet. They don't have it. So any word that comes, their P is almost like V. So any word that comes with P, to them automatically they will substitute it in their accent to fee. So that's why you see someone going to call power. You're going to say power. You're going to say what fire, not because he doesn't know, but because of the alphabet P isn't in his alphabet. So a word like abbreviation like PDP to them becomes VDV. I understand. So you understand, when you understand this, I don't think you need to laugh at them when I'm saying this, because that alphabet isn't present in their own language alphabet. And what we're going to talk about is the Igbo man. So for the Igbo, the alphabet R seems to be absent in their language alphabet. So words that actually have R will be substituted with something that is close by R in their language, and which is what their R is most time taken as L. So words like something like rise to them become lies. Something like authority become authority. Something like orange becomes like what we say orange. And I hope you understand what I'm saying this. I'm not saying this for mockery for anybody. Now let's come to folks like the Yoruba people. The Yoruba people also have word like that also. But in their own, most things that end with N, their N is always NU. So their education become education. You understand? They don't actually have a CH. Their CH is actually what SH. So what's like have a CH, they will actually automatically change it to SA. So change becomes change. You understand? Charlie boy becomes Charlie boy, Charlie. You understand? So all those things. Then you talk about the Calabar man. He doesn't have the word J, the word Y. So his Y, no, he only have the word J. Is J, he will change to what he has in the alphabet, which is what Y. So you will see that when you want to pronounce word like John, automatically you're going to be saying Yon. When you pronounce word like champion, you're going to say what champion. Why? Because of Hassan. But on the other hand, it also have a positive side. So I want you to understand that in Nigeria, there's no tribe that can pronounce the word V better than the Hausa man, because they have it predominantly in their accent. And there's no tribe that can pronounce the word R better than the word hell, better than the Igbo man. And there's no one that can pronounce the word that has with CH, chassis, sharp, than the Yoruba person. And there's no person that can pronounce the word that has the word J with Y better than the Calabar person. I hope you understand what I've explained to you. So when somebody speaks, it's not about for you to like. You need to understand that alphabet, which is in English, might not be present in their own language, and that is why they pronounce it with something that is similar to them. And you must also understand that English is actually not our native language; it's our second language. See you some other time. Till then, God bless you. I remain yours sincerely, Mr. Pets.